keep saying that.
Right, that's
We're
much better,
outgunned,
right.
outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away
Oh,
from here.
the banished. There we go.
Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please.
I think you're ahead of me.
Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
Ooh.
Single shot. The cinematics just go link into game. Yep, they are.
There.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
yeah.
I like that. There's the grapple hook. Right button for grapple hook.
Nice.
Five gunplay from the looks of it.
It's
Nice shine
Stop
stir.
freezing. Oh, there we go.
Five.
I mean, it's running at 60, so... What?
That's cool. Nice open design though.
Cool, yeah.
Oh my god, it's an open world.
Oh my god. It's a Ubisoft game.
You grunts. Oh, there's an elite. What's he look like?
Oh, it's got...
Rob.
Huh?
Oh man, what's that? What did that do? That did nothing.
That's a big old gun.
Oh, what is that? Oh, no, I'm not. No. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. And graphically, I'm just not even. I'm not that blown away.
Yeah.
Like Horizon Zero Dawn, it kind of looks like that. What the hell is that? Oh, now that looks interesting. That looks like the gun from Doom Eternal.
Yeah, I was just
gun.
thinking that.
Look at that bullet magnetism, though.
Hmm.
Holy crap. The Phantoms do look bad, don't they? They're meant to be like... The Banished are meant to be like really rugged in design. And they were in Halo Wars 2. And they look just like red and black brutes. I don't like this. The world feels empty.
It's not... It seems like a really dull point in the game to showcase.
Yeah, if this is meant to be like one of the great levels, which
Yeah.
you usually show off,
Yeah.
I don't get what they're going for. See, looking at that brute there, that does not look... That elite doesn't look banished. That brute doesn't look banished. Are they fighting the banished? Or is this the Covenant?
It looks like the Covenant to me, yeah.
They've got the old health bar from, well, sort of Reach. sort of. I mean, the grappling hook's fine, and it looks like it's an ability, but they've got sprint with it, which...
Lost this war months ago.
I like the cinematic... Oh, no, they don't. Never mind, that's broken. That immersion's broken for me. Oh no, it's part of the trailer, I think.
I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead. Always. The ring is already under our control. Soon.
Oh, I'm deflated. I really am. That is
Yeah.
just...
The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriarchs. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight.
He doesn't look that good graphically either.
Legend
No, not particularly.
Jesus, that...
outlive us both.
There's a very, very blurry texture on his nose there.
Yeah.
Bare your fangs. Fight hard.
Just with the camera angle as well. What are you trying...
I don't
I
know.
don't get... No. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think, Rob?
It's not what I expected.
No, not at all.
An open world game? Like, really?
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo
just
Infinite's
doesn't-
campaign. I'm
It doesn't.
incredibly
It's
proud
not
of
Halo
the
in the
Halo 3,
slightest.
and we're thrilled to share and
Like,
answer
not every
epic
game needs to be open
battles
world,
that await
no.
you on the next
Like-
chapter of
No,
Master
just
Chief.
because it works for the
This is the
action
most
adventure ones
ambitious
of
campaign we've ever created at 343. For
Look
the
at that.
first time,
Of
players will have the
PlayStation.
freedom to explore
I
a
don't- I know,
mysterious
I don't
new
like
Halo
that.
ring that's
The
several
Ubisoft
times larger
towers.
than our last two Halo games combined.
yeah.
Halo Infinite has been
But
built
the
from
world
ground up to take
didn't
full
look
advantage
rich of
Xbox
things to
Series
fight.
X.
Yeah.
Bigger battles,
Where are the
epic
vehicles?
vistas, more complex
Look,
visual
look at
effects,
out there. There's
displayed
nothing.
with
There is
10 times the
nothing
processing
roaming.
power per
There's no
pixel of Halo
banshees.
5.
There's no
This will
flying
be
up
running at a flawless
things.
60
There's
frames
no
per
enemy
second and
vehicles.
will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life
Look,
in ways
you
that
got
have never
two
been
grunts.
possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer.
We're not seeing that today.
And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
Oh, right. Was that it?
Oh, well, there you go. They still don't want to talk about it. What the fuck, man? They know.
Alright, what's this gonna be?
Right. Well, we got other things. We still got other things. A lot of people are saying it looks great, but I don't. I think it looked terrible. It's trying to be something it's not. Thank God they're starting on this one because I need to look at it again. I don't see a massive graphical upgrade from 5. The draw distance is shit, quite honestly. If this is played on an Xbox One, then fair enough. But if this is on the Series X, then that's appalling. If it's got popping in, like, from that distance. I mean, I know on the stream's bad quality, but
Yeah.
I just don't see how it excels above every other open world game.
Why? Why go open world?
Why? Yeah. And then they didn't make the grunts look better. Look at that great big thing on their back. There's no Marines with you. Well, no, of course there's an emphasis on exploration. It's a open world game. The suicide grunt on the grav lift was pretty cool. I like the
They're trying to inject this with a bunch of personality, which is,
the
I
throw-in
think something that
fusion
you can kinda
coil.
get a lot to like.
graphics look alright to be
Well,
honest,
his
but
name, by
people
the
are
way,
saying
is
it's mind blowing and
Warchief
stuff
Escharum,
needs to
and I
stop.
know
It's
that
just this
because
constant.
Brandon
I think
Sancho
it's
and I had a
because
very
it's
unique
been so
privilege the
long
other day
since the last Halo game
getting to see
that
all of
anything
that
they
early
released would
and
have been
sit
like
down with a couple of
you've got that honeymoon phase of people going, "Oh, look, it's amazing,"
Yeah.
and then the more you watch of it, you'll go, "Oh, I don't actually like." People didn't like Halo 5's combat system. This is exactly the same combat system.
So I want to toss to you here to sort of fill in some
That
of those
open world
gaps
just looks
that
bland to
answer
me,
some of the
and that's
questions
the
that
bit they
maybe
showed
people
off,
have,
which makes me
after
wonder what the
watching
hell is the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
absolutely. So if you guys want to read all this, we do
just-
have
The grapple hook
four
feels
articles
weird
that
to
go
me,
a little
like
bit more
old
in-depth than I
tech.
think we can here.
I mean, it's meant to
but
be
we
that.
really wanted
I
to
mean,
talk to them
well, they didn't
specifically for me
explain
too,
it at all,
because I am
but
so much of, like, a
it's
guides
meant to be
person. I
that
wanna,
Chief's
like,
suit
how
is
far
old
can we
tech,
actually
but then you
dig
look
into
at
the game?
like
What does open world mean for Halo? Like,
everything
that's-
else. Oh, I don't know.
When you
I
think about
don't
open
really
world games
understand
that I
it.
think are really successful,
Or
they
you
have a
go
lot
so-
to do, right? And they're interesting.
Like,
but how does that fit
as an
with
open
Halo?
world
Like, are we doing
game,
a bunch of side quests?
surely
like, are there like a
there
bunch
has
of
to be
collectibles? Is this
role-playing
going in
game
the game or something
elements.
else?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I
Keep it
think that they're
interesting.
gonna find a way to make this
Yeah,
unique to
exactly.
Halo. When
There's
I
got to be
think about this, I
like
keep
things
looking
to
back at
do
PS5
and things to
thinking about
find.
how
Otherwise,
well
why are you
they did their
exploring?
kind of
You've got to
open
like
world
upgrade your
section.
character.
It's-
You don't want to
it's,
be
like,
playing
still
with the same
following
gun,
a path,
same
but
gun,
there are different
same
ways you can approach it, right? And so
layout.
when
Yeah,
we're talking
is
to the
is
there
developers, that's kind of the
attachments
vibe
to
that I
your
got from
assault
this,
rifle?
that yes, you
'Cause
have, as we saw in the
why-
gameplay, you get these three
Why would you
objectives,
want
these
to
things that you
explore
can
that
tackle,
place
and you
there
get to
at the
choose how you
back
go
there,
about
like the
doing
one I
that,
went
not
to?
necessarily
Thank you.
having to go from
That
point A
place
to
there,
point B,
thank
just
you.
like
You're
C.
doing it for
And
me.
you know, there are some cool things along
And
the
that
way.
place there. Why do you want
If
to
you
go
see
to
it
those
right now, there's
places?
a map,
What do you
there's that
get? I mean, there
upgrade
is an
side.
Yeah,
upgrade
what do you get
tab.
out of
And I
it?
was like, what does that mean? There's obviously
up
no
there,
experience bar,
but-
because that would be real weird.
Was
Like, this
what
is
was
an
there?
RPG, like, in
There's
order
an
to want
upgrade
it to
pad,
be.
did you say?
No,
And
on the,
so what
menu
we
there
were
was
explained
a
is that the
upgrades
upgrades are
tab.
actually going to be more
But
of
what-
the
why didn't they
equipment
show
system
it?
that Chief
Well,
gets. So as we
exactly.
saw, the grapple shot, which is
Exactly.
the official name for it, is an upgrade that Chief will
Like, what
find
are we
while
upgrading?
exploring the
The
ring.
gun?
So like you're going to
The
find
Chief's
things that
suit?
kind of
Like the grapple
open
hook?
his
I don't
kit
know.
in
It
different
feels
ways
More health,
that
more
are
abilities.
different, like, on a
Questionable.
You know.
you
That
really
looks
pull
like a
down
Destiny
things.
gun.
I
I'm
don't know
sorry,
if that's a thing.
but it does.
We're not entirely sure, and they didn't really
It
want
looks
to go
like the
into
gun
it
you
yet.
get right at the
So
beginning
I'm
of
very
New
excited to learn
Light.
more
Yes,
about that,
it
'cause I'm
does,
really
exactly.
curious to see how much that's going
Like
to
where
change the
your
face
ghost
of the
says,
game.
"Go and get a new gun."
But
Yeah.
as far as we saw in the gameplay trailer, I am pretty
Looks
pleased to
like
see
the
that
leak I
upgrades
sent you
didn't
on
seem
Twitter
like
was
they were
kind of
too
right.
Weird.
Yeah,
If
it
anything, they're like,
was.
you know, we just
I
wanted
wasn't
to
going to
look
believe
back
it,
at some of the
but
best
I
moments
mean
in
that's
Halo,
cool.
like,
That
what are the
ability's
things that we
alright,
really
but
love from the original games? And they said with the whole equipment
when did he
system
get it?
is, you know, from Halo 3, and that they really wanted to bring that
That
back.
grapple hook was
So, like,
absolutely
right now we
pointless.
see,
Who
like,
recorded
the little drop
that?
shield popping out. And it's really cool to see
That
them
pistol was
integrate
crap.
that in a unique way with
I'm being
the open
so
world.
negative,
And then of course
but,
there's collectibles that we all know and love, like the crazy skulls.
Oh,
like
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
if the
very excited
multiplayer
to
is
see how
good,
they're going to integrate those, or terminals. They didn't directly
Pistol
confirm that those
zoom
are in
when?
the game, but
Nope.
if they're not there,
No
then
pistol
they're
zoom,
not
that's
serving
gone.
the best parts of Halo. So I'm sure they absolutely will be.
Apparently, grapple hook
Well,
is a
before I
pick-up
give my
item in
take, I actually wanted to
multiplayer.
stick with you here for
I
a
mean,
second, Miranda. The
they're
big
not showing any
question is,
multiplayer either. When do we
is it
get that?
open world? How open world is it? You get a sense
Or are
of
we
it from
just
the
going to get a
gameplay, but
ton of
we did get a little bit more
like
clarification from
competitions
343
and
on
stuff like that?
Yes.
Why
so,
are they holding
uh,
off on
it is
showing
open
us
world.
more of
It
the
is
game?
still a linear story though, so like they're
This is
still
something I would
in
expect to
the-
see
they
last
always
year.
have
And
that
they don't
like,
want
this
to
is
talk
Chief's
about
story.
it.
They're not trying
Yeah.
They
to
just
get, like,
don't
super
talk. Like,
crazy
where's the
open in
developers
the fact
saying
that you do
what
anything.
exactly is going on here?
I mean, I guess you could like choose the story
Yes.
how you want. Like that's not the point here. However,
Something
you will
and
be
go
able to
back.
go
You could
back
do
or,
that in the
like, around
original
anywhere
games, though.
After you reach a certain point in the game.
You don't need an open
at any
world
point,
to
you
be
can
like,
go back
oh, I
wherever you
want to
So if,
explore
like, you
this
miss
bit now.
something, you can go back. They also kind of seem to allude
If
to like,
it's ODST
hey,
open
maybe you
world, then
find
I'm fine
something
with it.
cool, but
I
you
think
can't get there 'cause you don't have the right
ODST,
equipment.
but even then,
So
like,
maybe sort of like
there's
that
nothing to
Metroid
explore
style
for
of,
apart from like a
"Look
skull
at that cool
occasionally.
thing, I'll come back later for it.
I think
So-
that would
so
work
there is
better.
definitely an openness to there too.
Yeah, I'd
and
rather
I'm,
have ODST
again, very
sort of
curious to see how
confined
that actually
small
plays
areas.
out.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
in a city.
hate
Like how
Destiny all you
interesting
want,
those
but
activities
there's
will be.
stuff there.
Outside
Yeah,
of
You
the
mentioned,
game.
yeah.
So you mentioned we've got 4 stories between the two
I
of
think
us.
they
2
should
from
have
you, 2
shown
from me, that go
why
into
you
a
go and
ton more
explore the
detail.
world, what you
In
get
fact,
out out
one
of
the things I
exploring
talked
the
to them about
world.
was about
What's
Infinite
in
as
the
a
world
platform,
for
and
like?
we shouldn't
Are
expect
there
to see
roaming
it
vehicles? Are there
too.
roaming
So please,
patrols?
after this show, go to IGN.com, check all that out. Now,
There's
of
just
course, I
so
don't wanna
much
move on from
lacking
Halo
that's made
yet.
me question it
Since
even
you
more.
and I
Like, I
did
don't
get to
really
dig in
understand
and
what's
find
going
out
on
some more
still.
stuff, I'm curious.
them
At
that
the end of the day,
will
it's just
be kind of
gameplay
an
reveal. We shouldn't expect too much. But the problem is the game
system
comes
in
out
the
in
game
like
with Chief as you're exploring through the world.
a
Like
couple
again,
of
the grapple
months.
shot was an excellent
Like
example of that. So
I've seen
I would
50
love
minutes
to
of
see
Cyberpunk
more
gameplay, and that
examples
was
of the
back
type
last
of
year,
equipment that
and
you're
that comes
finding
out
through the world.
later than this
I would
game.
also like to see
That is
how
a fair
discoverable
point.
is everything going to be, since
Like, I
it is
know
now
what to
an open
expect
world.
from
And I
Cyberpunk
understand
now.
that
I
the
know you
story
get branches
was
of where you
linear.
can start the
Like, I would
game
equate
early
that even
on. I
to
know
something
that you
like
can
Destiny,
upgrade
where
your
there's
character
a story in
fully
it,
to
but you
whatever
can still
path you
go
want to
do
take.
side missions. You
I
can
know
do
that
other things
there's
while
a
you're working on the story. So
complete
That's kind
fast
of
travel
my
system
question
that doesn't
right
put you
now
out of the
is
game.
the biggest one.
I don't know what the hell
When
this
I
game
drop
does.
into the Halo ring,
That's
And
the
it's,
thing.
just
what,
do whatever
3
I
months
want
away?
right
I
away,
would,
or
this
am
is
I
a
kinda
reveal I would
locked
have
into the
expected to
story
see a year
elements
ago.
before
Last
it
year,
opens
yeah,
up
after
to
the-
now.
bigger world, I should
I
say.
mean, they even had
Brandon, how about you?
even
You
the
left with
trailer
any,
last
anything
year
after
was
that?
linked
Yeah,
to what they
my
showed
question
today.
is just sort of how does
So
the
why don't they
open
just do
world
it
enhance
all the way through for
experience?
like 15
I
minutes
think
of just
most people
showing
can
the
agree
gameplay?
Bungie and then 343 kind of really through this story, so I'm curious how
I
that
hope to God
pacing
that
can be
343
affected
have
by the open
done
world elements.
just an atrocious
The only other
marketing
question
job
that I
and the
had
game
is
is
all
good.
story
Well, I
stuff,
hope
and we're
so,
not going to
but
know about it until the game's out. But Halo is a series of escalating stakes, right? Like things just keep getting more
don't-
grave and more dire,
yeah,
and worse and
well, I
worse. And so
where's the
story
creators?
seems
Are they
very
gone?
narrow and Chief and the band.
We're just going to get the Banished now.
Master Chief and the
I
band.
mean, I love the Banished,
goes.
but
I'm very curious where it uses that springboard to go in the story.
Well, I did ask them about story stuff.
right.
and
Anyways, should we do
they are
final
being
thoughts?
careful.
Because
They're
I
basically-
don't
Yeah,
really
they
want
are
to say I don't
gonna
want to listen to these
wrap
guys
up.
forever. I don't know. Am I being too negative here? But I've done the screen, like I've paused it on this brute here from the end, but does that look? That texture doesn't look good to me, especially from a new engine.
Yeah. None of the textures look particularly
It's not sharp.
nice.
Teeth are so shiny. The eye looks good though. Yeah, the eye looks great. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's a brute though. Yeah, like Luke and Greg say. Looks like the orcs from Skyrim. That's what it looks
It
like.
does, yeah.
Yeah, those teeth. Where's the light coming from that's shining on these teeth? Oh, it's on Steam. I'm surprised it went to Steam. I thought they were just going to do it as Xbox and
Yeah,
Windows
just-
Store.
Yeah.
It is. Holiday 2020. Interesting. You can't pre-order. No. It's one of those things that if it goes straight to Game Pass to sell that as a marketing thing, I'd definitely get it. Well, I don't want to miss out on... This is the problem with Halo, though. I don't want to miss it, because if it is good, then I've missed it.
Yeah.
But then I don't want to spend 60 quid to be thoroughly disappointed. Oh, well. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it there.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun anyway, guys. So thank you for joining us.